Parent and teen communication, effective interaction ideas to improve family relationships. I am the parent of 3 children, and last week I had a new experience that really made me ponder the changes in family dynamics in this modern age. Many of which have come about due to the increasing use of technology that we use to communicate. 20 or even 15 years ago, every household had a land phone line or home phone number. Few had cell phones, but even if they did have a cell phone, they still had a landline. We recently became an all-cell phone household. I remember listening to the O.J. trial, and one of the things that stood out to me from that trial was that O.J. used all cell phones. He did not have a landline. At the time, I could not even imagine not using a landline. We had only recently bought our first cell phone. How things have changed. Most American teenagers have cell phones. However, they rarely use it for talking. Most communicate with text messages. They are constantly communicating without saying a word to hundreds of people. They use their phone to update their Facebook status or Twitter feed. Yes, technology has changed how teenagers interact. They may have over 500 friends on Facebook but only have met one half of them. Yet all of their contacts know intimate details of their lives the instant an event occurs. I believe that it is also changing the dynamics of the family. We are all connected digitally. Though we may live in the same house, we still choose at times to communicate electronically. For all to see, kids and parents can also use technology to show one another how they feel. A mother unfriended her daughter after they got in an argument. This got the attention of the child, and it really hit home how the dynamics have changed in the modern family. This brazen act of unfriending on Facebook made the child take notice. Would a word exchange cause this? Probably not. To communicate with kids of the millennium generation, as they are called, you have to communicate so they can hear you. Parents really need to make a concerted effort to use the tools to communicate with their children. Sign up for a Facebook account. I guarantee you will find long-lost friends, and may even get to know your child better if they will accept your friend request. Next time you want to get a point across to your teen, use the FAMT techniques of communication. Facebook is the favorite of teens now, so adults should know what their kids are doing on the sites they frequent. Facebook. Get a Facebook account and friend your child, recommend they accept. However, do not engage in conversations with them online for all to see. Less is more on this type of social media communication tool. When it comes to adult/teen relationships, acceptable forms of interaction include a birthday wish, liking their status, commenting after they comment on your status. Any more interaction than this will seem like you, as a parent, are trying too hard, and they will use other means to communication. A is for asking what sites your teen frequents. Casually ask if they use MySpace or Facebook and ask which one they like best and leave it at that. There are many sites, and I suggest parents check the process of signing up for the sites themselves to ensure their teen is not giving out privileged information that others can access. If you find that a site asks many personal questions, ask your teen if they have used the access control to protect their information. Most have privacy settings that you can activate or deactivate if needed. M is for messaging or privately messaging your teen through Facebook. If you really have a concern about something your teen has posted, send them a private message instead of commenting on it on their wall. Face-to-face, you can ask your teen, "Did you get my message?" T is for texting them. Sometimes a teen is more apt to divulge more information via text than they are in person. If your teen comes home and is upset and won't talk to you, send a text asking what is up. Believe it or not, your teen might be more open to telling you in a text than telling you face-to-face. Why? Maybe because by texting how they are feeling, they are able to think about it more and work through the issue. You asking in this manner may help them process their feelings better and will help them through a difficult time. I hope you will go out and work to communicate with your teen on their level. Things have evolved, and to be a responsible parent, you should make the effort to evolve to communicate effectively with your children.